Alright, so I've had a nice productive day. I've mowed the lawn, tidied the house, had a nice long soak in a nice hot steamy bath, eaten some delicious lemon cheesecake and some awful shitty cheap coffee, but it was strong, so you know, who cares. And I think now the only way I could possibly lighten my mood anymore is to go get myself horrifically murdered repeatedly in Bizarro World and Orlando. Like, just having her on that side of the screen is just, it's all kinds of weird. I'm getting vertigo from looking at this right now. Everything I know is inverted. Let's go. Let's see what awaits. I'm sure it'll be awful. Only the most awful things can make their way into this version of the game. Like a fucking Capra demon that chases you throughout the entire fucking experience. Are you coming, lift? Yeah, good. For a second there I thought the lift wasn't coming. I thought I was gonna have to go do something else. Go to another random part of the game in order to get some gargoyles to turn the lift on or something. Oh what? You thought you could come to Anolondo without first clearing the entire of the Tomb of Giants except for Gravelord Nito? Well, you were mistaken. What is that thumping? What's doing the... Oh. Of course there's a dragon here. Why wouldn't there be? Oh, hello. What are you? Twinkly. Very nice. I like it when things sparkle. They really brighten up my day. This, however, most certainly does not. My day could... There's two of them! There are two dragons guarding the ridiculously thin, awkward walkway that I need to follow. Are you gonna like come down so I can fight you, or are you gonna be a dick about it? Yeah, I thought as much. Fine. You know what? I think I'm just gonna die. That's what. Later, nerds. I'm done with this fucking realm of existence. I'm moving on to the next one. Oopsie. Nothing down here? Okay, well, this was a nice little detour. I'm hoping it's at least distracted the dragons a bit from... No, they're still right there. I guess we're just gonna have to go for it. We're just gonna have to accept that there are dragons in our life now. This is just part of what the world is. I mean, hopefully they won't be able to fit through this little glass window. Oh, hello. Well met. Yeah, this seems okay though. This seems the same. I've not seen what's awaiting me above, but thus far this is exactly what I was expecting. We just have that constant whiff-waff noise going on outside, but we can live with that. Bit of ambient background music for me. Oh, he dropped loot. Why did he have to drop loot? Now I've got to go all the way back down and pick it up because it might be something worth having, but it's probably just some throwing knives. See what I mean? Hey. What is this game? What is this character? I mean, this is some impressive fashion I've given myself. It's been 3 days since I last played this. Yeah, 3 days. 3 days is probably about right. So forgive me if I'm a little out of it regarding exactly what I was doing last time. I knew I was in Orlando though. I remembered that bit. Unfortunately, Mr. Painting Guardian, my spear is much longer than your dagger. Oh, how unfortunate for you. Well, there goes my loot, I suppose. Didn't want it anyway. We all know that was going to be, like, something really cool though, don't we? Guaranteed to be something legit awesome, like. Alright. Okay. are we... Okay. I kind of thought you might come at me or something, but you just wanted to stand there throwing daggers about 3 feet in front of me. It was an intimidation tactic and it didn't really pay off. Okay, now if I was sensible, I'd just go straight through there, get the lift working, everything would be good, but I'm not sensible. I think we all know this, don't we? So instead, go for a little walk. I'm sure it'll pay off in the end. I mean, what could possibly go wrong? Whee! Nothing. Nothing's going wrong. This is nice. This is pleasant. We're getting to explore the untapped corners of the world. I did that dude a favour, to be honest. He was stuck over here. There was no quality of life for that fella. Don't you dare be a mimic. Thank you. Thank you. That's awfully nice of you. 3 souvenirs of reprisal. Now we're talking. I only need like another 27 and I'll be able to get some fat rewards. Like Dark Moon Blade. Which would be most inappropriate, seeing as how my spear is not a blade, it is a spear. Or a partisan, you might call it. Should probably clarify that. Don't want anyone thinking I'm using a lowly spear when I am in fact using the mighty partisan. Alright, that was a lot less awful than I was expecting. Hooray! I know that this is the second area of the game where you're meant to run into a gargoyle, and I have not run into a gargoyle. I wanted to make that very clear. Like, this game has been completely gargoyle free thus far. I'm curious as to why. I want to know what the ultimate plan is at this point. Do I need to lower this again to get down to my good pal Gwendolyn? No, I don't. It's fine. This is all worked out. This is lovely. Wait, this isn't Gwendolyn. Ooh, do we want to go here? You know what? I think we do. I think this is exactly where we want to go. Your slow-moving daggers won't trick me. You see that? It was... Oh, it's just like a fucking rubber ducky floating towards me in the bath. It looked nothing like a dangerous projectile in any way. Oh god, they sure like guarding this painting, don't they? They want to keep that delicious fairy dragon waifu all to themselves. You're gonna have to get a better throwing arm than that if you want to achieve anything, mister. Or perhaps, like, stop dressing as a clansman. No one's gonna take you seriously in that get-up. Ooh, I think I just aggroed 3 of them. What fun and frivolity. Never used a strong attack with this weapon, but it's pretty exciting when I do. Oi! What do you think you're doing? Oh wow! Oh buddy! Oh buddy! Oh pal! That was not a fun time. It was the exact opposite of a fun time. That was a bad, dangerous time. I'm getting slashed by little fucking racist men. Go back to Alabama. We don't like your kind around here. There we go. What did you drop then? it actually was a painting guardian sword. Oh wow. The one that fell off the rafters actually had the rare loot. What are the chances of that? Fuck. So this is what I get for trying to fight things like a normal boy. This is the punishment, this is the penalty I bestow upon myself when I try to, like, do things the legit way. Everyone knows the best way to play Dark Souls is just to fucking leg it past all enemies. and get all your level ups from killing bosses. That's how the pros do it. That's how the speedrunners do it. And what am I if not a speedrunner? I mean, you might be thinking to yourself, but Joe, you're like 10 hours into this. Speedrunners have done it in 2. Yeah, but that's not the point, is it? That's not the point I'm trying to make. The point is, right? What was the point? Was there a point? Was I just talking again? Was I just running my mouth? That sounds like something I'd do. But let's pretend there was a point anyway, and pretend that I won the argument and that you're all wrong. Yeah. Yeah, fuck you. Stop watching my videos. They're not good. Seriously, why are you here? There must be something better you could be doing with your time. Like, even just watching a better Let's Player would be more productive. You could learn, like, editing techniques and stuff off them. Because I sure as hell don't do any of that in my videos. Alright, painting world of painted dickholes. Take 2. This guy sure can roll, can't he? Look at him go. Look at him flip. Would have done well in the circus. Did I just say the painted world of painted dickholes? That makes me uncomfortable. Just the idea of having foreign substances in and around my dick hole doesn't sound like a good time. Well, we only got one of them this time. Oh no, we got 2 of them. It was just a different 2. What a twist. Well, those throwing daggers, they do some damage. These guys can really know how to throw a dagger. They got a strong arm on them. The skinny white boys. Are you gonna... There we go. Thank you. I was curious if he was interested in dying. I was going to try and sell the concept to him, but turns out he was only too willing to give it a go. Should have tried to sell him a pyramid scheme or something. He seemed to be a pretty gullible fella. There's many daggers being thrown right now. There is much drama in this room. I really wish I could just kill one. But apparently my spear isn't quite as... Where the fuck did you come from? Like, it was awfully nice of him to roll into view and then just stop in his tracks. Not actually fight me. But... nonetheless, I wasn't expecting it. Gave me a bit of a spook. I'm getting a nice collection of throwing knives, if nothing else. Unfortunately, if I throw them at things, they hit like a piece of rotted cardboard. I'm not quite as macho as these pretty little ninja boys. He just rolled through that chandelier. That was impressive. Didn't even get impaled on any bits of stray ironwork. That's the word I was looking for. It was a word I was looking for anyway. I was searching for something to fill that blank and I found something. I put a word in there. Was ironwork 2 words? Huh. The things I worry about. What is this? Oh, it's Tarkus's gear. They moved it across the room. An interesting choice. Oh well, we have a peculiar doll, we have a painting. Let's mash the 2 together, shall we? Ooh, dramatic. That's a very big painting. You can't fault Ariamis for his dedication to the craft. This is the Sistine Chapel of this game. Only it's a shithole. Hey, the painted world. Why the fuck am I here? Probably because I'm terrified of what Ornstein and Smo are going to do to me, to be honest. I think I just answered my own question pretty succinctly. But, ooh, hello. Hello there. Also, the fuck? The fuck? Hello. Well, that's nice. That's a nice little bonus. Actually, for all I know, that was always there. I've literally never turned right along here. Is that always there? Is that actually a thing? Because I always thought once you got in here, you were literally fucked until you completed the area. But there genuinely might have always been a giant crow over there that could take you to Firelink Shrine. I honestly don't know. I kind of want to see if there's a... There probably isn't a special cinematic for it, but I kind of want to see if there is. But that would mean I wouldn't be able to get back here again easily. So I guess we won't see that. But just bear in mind that I wanted to, right? Just because I'm not doing interesting things doesn't mean I don't want to. This place seems... Nope, I take it back. I take it back. It is absolutely not as it should be, because there is this fella here. Nice try, nerd. I have some fireballs. Didn't see that coming, did you? I don't really want to try and arc a fireball at that, and I also can't be asked equipping a bow, so I guess it's just staying there. Aside from that one dude, it's been pretty as expected thus far. Weird how these sometimes die in 2 hits and sometimes die in 1 hit. It makes it a most unpredictable area. Predictability is what I hinge on. It's what I built my channel around. Okay. 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 You have more health than I was expecting. Probably because I don't normally do the painted world this early. I feel like I've got myself in quite a pickle here, but thankfully there's a giant crow to lift me out, to chopper me to the rescue if I ever need such a thing. If I ever get just too salty to handle this area anymore. What are you? A blood shield. Okay. I'm not using the life hunt scythe, so it's fairly irrelevant. Anything upstairs? Oh yeah, just an exit. And fire dog! I thought I was done with that fella. This ain't Blighttown anymore, buddy. Oh, that was dumb. I got too overconfident. Do I have... Yep, I got 1. Alright. Can't get toxic again then. Just can't let that happen. Alright, I'll just get incinerated by these little fucks instead. What was in the dog basement then? A large titanite shard. The usual treasure of all dogs. Both of my dogs have a large titanite shard each that they guard with their lives as well. Pretty commonplace. The thing most non-dog owners don't realise. It's all very painted world around here. Aside from a couple of enemy placements, I've not seen much that's changed. Oh fuck! I'm alive! Huh! You know what? You know what? That was super useful. I'm glad I fell off there. I did not know you could survive that. Hooray! Shortcut open! Wow, okay. This was a good day. Ow. What the fuck? What are those lads? What am I hearing? There's some dramatic heavy breathing going on. I don't like it. I don't want none. Want these items though. Thank you. Are you gonna smash me up real good? Look, they all activated at once. That was fun. Oh, they're just these dudes. They look different. They look like more golden and shiny. But it's just these fellas. Must have just been the lighting, I guess. Don't really like the idea of fighting 3 of them at once, to be honest. I might just not do that. I can quite easily opt out of that option. Huh. That was pretty one-shotty, wasn't it? That was pretty, oh by the way, here's some death. This is called the Cloister of Exiles these days, just so you know. Just so you're aware. This isn't merely the painted world anymore. This is the painted world you never knew. I just slip in over here and grab these. Yeah, thank you very much. That's much appreciated. I don't know if that's... if I'm just hearing like the background ambience of this area and it's creeping me out, but something's like really... something's making a really like weird musical breathing thing. I don't know how well my recording software is going to pick that up, especially with me talking over it, but I don't know. I don't know, but I don't like it, and that's all you need to know. Boss is this shield. Pfft. Literally an item for pussies. What do you think I am? What kind of nerd uses a shield? If you've ever used a if you've ever equipped a shield just in jest in Dark Souls, then you're literally the worst player of any video game ever. I wouldn't tell you to get good, because it's not going to happen. You're too incompetent. You've equipped a shield. There's no going back now. You've been corrupted. Look, I have to gatekeep something, alright? I've got nothing else to gatekeep. Stop. 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 I want that item they're guarding. But at the same time, I don't want to die horribly. Quite the conundrum. Where are these fuckers coming from? It's like an infinite supply of little torch fuckers. Stop. Stop. Fine. Fine. Kill me then. Fine. Fine. Be that way. This is not going too well for Joe today, is it? On a scale of 1 to literally incompetent, we're somewhere towards the latter. Brilliant. Just what I wanted to happen. I played you directly into my trap all along. Oh, this is where you all came from. You're all in here. I assume this door still has some sort of lockage. What the fuck is... who are you? Look, dude, I'll be right with you. I just need to deal with your little congregation. In fact, what I should be doing, if I can stop dying for like half a second, a third of a second even, what I should be doing is retrieving my souls. There we go. That was sensible. I can't enter the mist from this side, and there's something big and smacky on that side. How interesting. What an epic twist. This guy doing his rapper hands at me. Did you see that shit? It looked like he was gesturing towards the camera as he delivers some sort of sick diss track. Killed me with it though, so you know it must be a fairly effective solution to melee combat. After all this, I fell down here, and it don't mean anything because I can't go. Let me try and remember the layout of this fucking area a second. Hang on, give me a moment. Let me get some breathing room. It's just a spear ominously extruding from behind the wall. Hello. Okay, yeah, you that did nothing. That achieved literally nothing. I threw a fireball into the midst of a massive writhing mound of flesh monsters and it did literally nothing. Oh well, I got this at least. I can be thankful for that. Where's the stupid wizard man? Oh, up there, I'm guessing. Hello. Hello, stupid wizard man. Stop it. Stop it. It was funny the first time, now it's just aggravating. You're not very good with that, are you? Like, I don't even have to dodge, he's just shooting it straight over my head. Got him. What you got for me? 1 humanity and a painted catalyst. That's a new item. That didn't exist in the ye old Dark Souls. See, there is somewhere else we can go from here. But there's several somewhere else's we can go from here. Oh no, that's locked. Okay, well, my bad. Does that mean there's nowhere somewhere else's? Just this. There's no ladder. They removed the ladder into the well. Can I survive the drop? Fuck it. It's fine. This has gone so well. I am certain I'm not going to die to anything spiky and or rolly. Seems good so far. Splish, splash, splish, splash, splish, splash. Oh, that's a dead end. Splish, splash, splish, splash. The fuck? What the fuck? Where did that come from? I heard something ting. Like, I thought it was just like a little hollow guy swinging a sword at a wall or something. So I stopped to listen, and then that happened. From whence did that come? How did that ruse me so effectively? I guess we'll go again. I didn't get enough the first time, so we'll try this again. Nothing I like more than trudging through a fucking pit of nightmares. He's right there. He's right there. Why wasn't he right there last time? Come on then, bitch. Oh, you didn't kill me in one hit. Well, joke's on you, fella. No, joke's kind of on me. That took off half my health. Joke's on both of us, really. No one wins when we fight. We should just learn to love each other. How many more of them are there going to be down here? Anyone want to take an estimate? Anyone want to go with a hunch? I'm guessing 7,000 or 8,000. No, how silly! What an exaggeration that was. It's clearly only going to be 6,000 or 7,000. All right, this feels like a trap. It was a trap! Where are they coming from? That's the second one that's done that. How are you doing this? How are you catching me so impressively unawares? By the way, I'm aware that was a pyromancy I just picked up and I look forward to testing it out. But, see, that one at least, that one had the decency to actually exist. Like, okay, it killed me and it's an asshole, but it was real. It wasn't a spoopy ghost skeleton. You know what I'm saying? It was there and it came at me. This is a sort of reliability that I can really advocate. You know, if I was hiring for a spooky bone skeleton to roll towards people in a shithole tunnel sewer system, I'd go for that guy. He knows what's up. Know what I'm saying? He's a good fella. Oh, well, I guess I'm dead. It's alright, I didn't want those 20,000 souls anyway. I mean, why would I? Why would I? This is going to be the rest of the video. I hope you're aware of this. I'm dedicated now. I'm determined to just keep dropping into here and dying to the meat grinder. I didn't get enough of it in the catacombs, so I thought, you know what, let's just do it all again. Let's make a living out of it. That went quite well. Don't know where the fuck I went, but you didn't kill me, so that's yeah, it'll be awfully nice if you get staggered when I hit you. And just roll at me anyway. Fucking asshat. Now, based on my previous mathematical workings, he's right there. Hello. Come back. Preferably without mowing me down. Come on then. Whoop! Haha! I got you good. I tricked you there, pal, didn't I? Right. Okay. Haha! I have achieved freedom. I've achieved a temporary respite from that hell. And it was a key to open one or more of those doors I was previously cock-blocked by. Fortunately, I can't get back out of the sewer system because there's no ladders, so we're going to have to continue exploring. Quote-unquote exploring. I mean, I'm pretty much just going in circles. Oh, I saw that. Don't think I didn't see that. You almost had me, mate. You almost had me, but you had to give the game away. Had to risk a little peeky cheeky look round the corner, didn't you? That was your first mistake. This way? I think this way. I guess not this way. Something died somewhere though, so I must be doing something right. Oh fuck, I'm here again. Okay, okay. This way. This is it. This is where I want to be. I mean, it's really not where I want to be because, I mean, have you seen this room? But there's another one coming. One was apparently not enough. There are more bone wheels. Good lord. Stop. How am I not dead? Seriously, how am I not dead? I mean, on the one hand, I'm not complaining. I'm just... there we go. There we go. Everything is back how it should be. The planets have realigned. I was a bit perplexed for a second there, but finally, some sense has returned to the world. I remember thinking to myself coming into this, bone wheels, you know, I remember them being awful. I remember them being hell on earth, but surely I must be mistaken. Surely I must have improved at these games over the years I've been playing them, to the point where they won't really prove that much trouble. you know, you roll out the way of the first attack, and then after that, they've not really got much on you anymore. I mean, surely this couldn't just keep happening. Surely not. I mean, realistically, how many times can one guy die in the exact same spot in the exact same game? You know? I think I'm having a bit of a breakdown. Remember when I came into this video? How optimistic I was. I was all like, oh yeah, Ranolondo's gonna be really bad, ha 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 ha. That was my mistake, wasn't it, really? Leaving Anorlondo. I didn't even intend to. It was never my intention in the first place. I just accidentally walked into the room with the Painting Guardians in it, and then from then I was just like, well, shit, I guess I'm doing this. These are the decisions that we make that affect our lives in ways beyond imagining. Fucking run! Later, nerds! What is this? Didn't get to see, don't care. Quickly turn the wheel. Quickly do things. Quick. Let's have some shit happen. Let's get somewhere with this fucking game. Yeah, that's not creepy or anything. Did that? Oh no, it's still just opening the doors. I thought I was going to remove the fog door for a second there, but no such luck, I suppose. Quick chuggy. Nope, nope. Zip zap zoop. You think you're good? You ain't got poop. Okay, you're good. You're good, I'll grant you. You're gooder than I was expecting. But you know what? We got the loot in that room. All that lies beyond there is a staircase that takes you up to an area which I think I can reach via other means anyway. So, fuck that pit. All that just to fuck... Like, the beautiful thing is you can just not even do that. Beautiful, horrific, however you want to describe it. It's perfectly possible to just not do that. Like... All you have to do is slip past the old zombie dragon butt, which is coming up, and there you have it. Wimbo Wambo. Thanks for the jambo. But no, I had to be a persistent fucker, didn't I? What does persistence win you? Fucking nothing. If there's one lesson to take away from this video, it's to give up on your dreams. If you're trying to achieve something, don't bother. There's no point. Now look, if we just go down here now, we just take a quick slip down this this slippy dippy ladder, we're just back here again, see? We've done. There's a slime on the ceiling. Don't know why. Don't know why they thought, you know what, let's make this room worse. But apparently that was someone's fetish. I genuinely believe that's what... I think I've just nailed it. I really do. Someone's literally just jerking off to the thought of people suffering in this mod. Soul of a weary hunter and an arrow. Okay. Awesome. Wicked sick, as the kids like to say, you know? Piss off. Didn't I just tell you to piss off? Could have gone better. Could have gone worse, I suppose. But where is that fucking archer? He is a crack shot. I gotta hand it to him. That lad can aim. Like, he just like slipped an arrow through 5 of those pink sludge creatures. Used the gravitational force of the fountain in the middle of the courtyard to curve the arrow round at me. Absolute monster. Oh, we're up here now. But this is a thing, right? All this because I didn't want to just go the, you know, normal route. The way that's expected of you. I'm far too special for that. Are you coming or what, dude? You better not toxic me. Don't want any of that. I don't want your purple juices all over my face. Thank you very much. Was ist das? Chunks. I needed some chunks. I also need the very large ember. The other thing I need in my present circumstance in order to further pimp my partisan. The less popular MTV show. Ah, fuck. Well, I guess I had it coming. I was never going to get through here without getting toxic. Was like, could you stop setting me on fire? And if you're going to set me on fire, could it not like burn away the poison within me or something? That would be cool. I want to grab this before I die because I'm going to die. Look at me die. This is the face of a dying man that you're not looking at. Because, you know, what kind of nerd does face cams? What is this, 2012? My PewDiePie playing Amnesia? What? You know, face cams. Fucking hell. Yeah. I mean, the toxic isn't that bad, is it? Just because it's murdering me horribly doesn't mean it's murdering me super horribly. So, all things considered, could have been worse. I can stand in their blood now and it doesn't bother me. Cloud, silver lining. Ah, nice lab. Huh, nice. What are you? A lot of nice white chunks around here. You could just piss right off, that would be swell, thank you. If I can not die in the next sort of, I don't know, little while, don't want to give an exact figure, probably 20 seconds, then I'll be able to... The fuck? Why are you in there? Dude, what? I can honestly say I didn't expect that. Now, I know I got hit back through the door by something previously on the other side of that fog door. I do remember that happening. I'm not quite at that stage of old age dementia quite yet, but I didn't expect it to be that. And if you honestly are going to try and tell me that you did, then I'm going to call you a fucking liar. Can I not go through here? Oh, I guess I can't. I can just get smashed in the face by trying to go through there. So, it seems... Would you fucking cunts just give me 2 fucking minutes? Jesus fucking fucking Christ. As I was trying to say, or I got so rudely interrupted, I'm gonna have to go up through here. Not kill that guy because he's gonna poison me and I can't really be doing that with that right now. And then make my way down and fight the demon fire sage. In order to... What the fuck are you doing here? Can you guys not give me 2 minutes to myself, please? I'm not asking for a lot here, you know. Just a quick breather. Not involving getting smashed by a giant fiery butthole. Although I do enjoy smashing giant fiery buttholes, if you know what I mean. Just... No! Just... I can't even get in the room! I can't even get in the room! This guy! Jesus motherfucking... Fucking mothers. can tell I'm getting a wee bit exasperated with this now. I'm not gonna lie, there is a certain level of salt. Perhaps I shouldn't have subjected myself to all those doom wheels before doing this. Perhaps I should have come in with a slightly fresher, more optimistic attitude. But where's the fun in that, eh? If I don't hate life with every fibre of my being, then what's the point in even playing Dark Souls? Right, okay, here's the plan, right? We know there's going to be a little birdie coming to see me in just a second, so we'll deal with that first. Where are you, asshole? He rained down on me a minute ago. Doesn't seem that bothered this time. Guess I'll come over and grab this. Hate those guys. Alright, if there's no little birdie coming, then let us begin, I suppose. Gave me a plunge at least. I'll take it. I mean, it's not as bad as Stray Demon at least. He's got that going for him. He doesn't have an army of pink friends. I feel like I'm not meant to have that other door open. Like, I kind of approached this entire zone from the wrong angle. I'm not sure the developer knew that you could drop off that one bridge and survive either. I think that's a personal speedrunner discovery that only I know about. Might have just revolutionised the entire speedrunning community, to be honest. This guy's honestly not that bad. If I could just stop fucking up, it'll be going just fine. I need to not get hit by this every time. That would be one way of okay. I guess that's what I get for saying he's not too bad. I guess I kind of asked for that one. The goal was to try and stay behind the fella, you see. That was my dream maneuver. Keep my distance. I mean, I can't really use pyromancy on him because he is literally fire. He is Hellboy, but yeah, I was hoping I could just get a nice comfy place round the back of his big sweaty arse crack and just give him a good poking, but I guess that wasn't to be. But he just punched me. The dude just punched me. Like, of all the humiliating things that have happened to me in this game, getting punched by a bloaty head, poison face turd burglar is it's pretty high up there. Hey, I thought that was this guy dying when I got 400 souls there. Apparently can't even count. Oh, you're just gonna overly sexually rub your crotch on the back of my head until I die. Okay, you do that. Don't let me stop you. I can genuinely feel myself getting worse at this game with every death. I was being quite competent at the start of this video. Remember when I got through the rafters without dying or anything? That was quite good. That wasn't bad of me, right? To be fair, I don't think I was ever ever actually good at this game. I don't think that was ever a thing. Like, I think I just played it so much that completing it became muscle memory. As soon as they switch anything up, it just ruins me. It's like fighting this enemy in this slightly different location. Well, I'm not prepared for this. I haven't done the training for this. Slight twist of my fate. Fuck. The fuck? Who's doing this? From whence are these fireballs coming? Okay, I'm going down here. hopefully those fireballs won't be able to reach such a low angle. Look, if you keep doing the butt slam, I'd be okay with that, dude. Why is there a birdie in here? There probably isn't going to be a birdie in here for much longer. There we go. Just watch it get catapulted across the fucking screen. That was some sweet justice. Oh, I am so dead. Or not, maybe. I love it when you expect something to do like all the damage in the world and then it only does a bit of the damage in the world. It does a mere fraction of the world's damage economy. That's always a nice day. It's also always a nice day when this guy is just determined to kill me with his butt. He wants to anally vor me. It's his fetish. He won't rest until he's shoved me deep into his intestines. Okay. Now could you go back to doing the thing I was taking the piss out of you for, please? That made my life so much easier. A good thing his axe doesn't have a hitbox, or else that would have cleaved me in twain. I thought maybe that cheeky extra spear thrust I went in for there had been the death of me, but turns out I'm still alive. Getting full GLaDOS up in this bitch. Come on, just a few more hits. Not far to go. There we go. There we go. Look at that. See that? That's what achieving something looks like. It may only have been 10,000 souls, which is disappointing considering how many I lost to the wheelie friends. But it was still an achievement in my books. For whatever that's worth. Are my books worth anything? Does anyone give a shit about my books? Now technically, right now, I've gone just over an hour, so I should be winding up, but it's worth noting that I have cut out a lot of me dying in those skeleton wheel tunnels. So let's do this too. You coming? Are you? Are you? Oh! I didn't think he was going to activate, but it turns out he was just an epic ruseman. He was trolling me all along. Really didn't think I was surviving that one. Huh. Turns out you get plenty of time. The more you know. Come on then, let's play. Bet you don't like fire, do you? Oh, apparently you're fairly indifferent to fire. There we go. Just got to get him on the nose with it. Just got to hit him like a dog with a rolled up newspaper. No, I want you to vomit over. Oh, fine. You know what? I'll just do this, and then I'll come up here and throw one from this angle, and it not do any damage. Cool. I love it when my attacks are pointless. There you go. And now I'm over here. Yep, that didn't do anything either. Okay, cool. Onto the combustion, I suppose. I don't know why I'm so determined to use my fire magic on this guy. I still do have a spear. Get a good couple poofs in, that's alright. That was a double poofer. A dual poof extravaganza. Oh, I think I maybe just wasted a bit of time by doing that, but whatever. So much easier than the one in the Valley of the Drakes. There's so much more space to play. Oh fuck, he's breathing up here. Whoops. Over here, please. Yep, just right here. Yep, good. Bad boy. Naughty boy. Oh, he's going down there again. It was awfully generous of him, but I don't know why he did it. Come on, one more over this side. Maybe two more. That's not what I asked of you. Come on, fella. Look, I'm over here. I'm right for the picking. One more. Nah, fuck. So close. This will end one day. I promise you. What was that? Did you run out of vomit? Have you puked everything up? No, there's always more grape jelly. There we go. R.I.P. big man. I will always love this guy, just purely because he rips himself in half in order to crawl up a bridge towards you, and that is genuinely one of the most badass things that you will ever see in any video game. Ooh. Some sort of dragon-based ring from that dragon-based enemy. Fortunately, we're not quite ready for Priscilla yet. Not quite. Close, but not quite. I don't know why I keep saying it like this. I don't know why I'm talking like I'm some sort of stereotypical nerd character from a bad sitcom. I enjoyed watching that one bird plunge to its death, but unfortunately I also noticed that it didn't actually die from it. So, God, they're just everywhere. It's raining birds, which sounds like a good thing, but it's really not. They keep dying though, so I mean, I guess that works out for me. An item down there. And is there one at the top of the tower as well? Well, yes, there is. It's a humanity. How fun. Wow. Wowie zowie. I feel like I've done the whole sarcastic response to a unexciting pickup thing far too many times, but boy, it really rustles my jimmies when I go out of my way for an item and it turns out to be literally nothing. Just keep exploring. What we're here for, right? There's an item down there. Might go get that one. I also just wanted to help this guy out because he was clearly struggling. Oh. Well, that's what I get for being a nice guy, I suppose. Literally inserting my spear into a place it wasn't wanted. I'm your stereotypical Reddit nice guy, I suppose. Tally ho! That could have been a lot worse. I thought I saw an item down here. Did I not? Was that on like a different level that I missed? Starting to seem that way. For shame, Joe, for shame. Oh, it's one of the white rats. I didn't think they were in this game anymore because they'd all been replaced with flaming dogs, but I guess they still left one in for us. There's fuck all else down here though, isn't there? Bloody hell. Reward my efforts, goddammit. I'm trying to explore this area properly. I could have just skipped to the boss, but no, I'm like giving it a proper look around and you can't even be bothered to give me an item for it. I guess that's a night. This joke is no longer funny. Fuck you, slime. Fuck you and everything you stand for. Also you guys. You're also kinda dicks. Have we got a... Yeah, we got a humanity. We got plenty of them. Reminds me, I do need to go give them in tribute to my fair lady at some point. I've travelled far and wide to collect these humanities for her, and I do need to bring them to her. In exchange for some powerful pyromancies. And maybe a suckle on those little boobies. Is this everything? This is the bridge we fell off. So, I think we've been most places now. I dropped that item down accidentally, apparently, but I haven't picked it up yet, so I should probably do that. This toxic is not going away. Look how far the bar's moved. I'm feeling bullied. I'm feeling personally attacked by this. What's this? A sunlight elixir. Yeah, I feel bullied by that as well. Give me something worthwhile. Where are my free items? I've worked hard to get where I am today. I deserve to be celebrated, not punished. There's my homeward bone. Need to find it quite quickly because I am about to die. Also, there's a slime slowly approaching me. I kind of forgot about that. Oops. Hey. May as well level up before we die. I'm no longer getting 4 points of damage per dexterity point. There's no reason to put any more points in this now. We're done. That's it. That's all we needed. We could keep getting endurance. Let's keep getting endurance. That's basically how my mind works. It's like, I could do this. Let's do it! This is an option. Okay, let's commit. 100%. No going back. Where was that item that I cut down? Would have been over there, right? Over here, right? I don't know, maybe it wasn't anything after all. Maybe I'd already picked it up. I don't even know anymore. What I do know is that there is light at the end of this tunnel. Quite literally. And I'm very thankful for that. Nice dodge, dude. I'd be annoyed, but that was actually pretty sleek of him. He deserved that dodge. He worked hard for it. They're normally like a big angry fella. Well, ask and you shall receive. I'm just gonna keep going. I don't really want anything to do with this if it's all the same. Hey Priscilla, I'm Are you okay? Did someone decide that you weren't waifu enough, so you needed to be sat hugging your knees like a classic anime girl? I don't know why your theme tune's playing when you're friendly as well. That's another interesting question, which I guess we'll discover later as we delve deeper into this lady's psyche. What's up?
Who art thou? One of us thou art not. If thou hast misstepped into this world, plunge down from the plank and hurry home. If thou seekest I, thine desires shall be requited not.
Oh, well fuck you. Are you sure you don't want like some chiropractic or something? That isn't good posture. You look very uncomfortable.
Thou must returneth whence thou came. This land is peaceful, its inhabitants kind.
Oh yes. You know what? Just because you called those fucking bone wheels kind, this is on now.
I expected as much from thee. Why dost thee hurry toward?
It feels weird the music hasn't just kicked in. Like, it's like she always knew I was going to fight her. Got you. Eesh, okay. Okay, I guess I had that coming. Whereabouts are you, love? About here? Was that you? Oh, I think she was probably around there somewhere. If I was to take a wild guess. Hey! Morning, sleepyhead. Hey, I've had a tail off, but I didn't get an item. Unless I did and I just didn't notice. It's very possible. I'm not the most observant of fellas. As I've proven time and time again. Don't you fine, you dare. Oh, she wasn't re-disappearing. What was that then? What did she just do? She just made some twinklies. She just wanted to be a pretty princess, I suppose. There we go, now she's re-disappearing. It's annoying because she teleports when she does it, so even though I had her locked on, I had my fireball aimed and ready. Fortunately, I didn't succeed. Where are you then? Let's see some footsteps. Footprints. Foot something. Just some feet, really. That would do me just fine. Little legs fire arisen. Ooh, okay. Apparently her pretty Princess Sparkle's actually hurt. Who knew? I really don't know anything about this fight, to be honest. I normally just kill her in about 3 hits. First time I've done it so low level. I don't know, really. Like, you said something that triggered me a little bit, so I killed you. That was about all there was to it. Sorry. R.I.P. waifu. R.I.P. Stabby Dave. We are so done with this place. So done with life in general, to be honest. Seems like a good place to end it. Fuck everything! Splat.